Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon to all of you. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. We are able to hear, sir.
Yes.
Thank
sir.
you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Namaste, sir.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Fine, sir. Fine. Validation. So, वही से कनेक्ट कर दिया कैसे भैया वही से कनेक्ट कर दिया मुझे सुधर रहती है क्या
बेटा हाँ
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to all.
Good afternoon, Gulati ji. Let us wait for everyone to join.
अशोक सर, आपका माइक ऑफ है सर.
अभी आ रही है आवाज?
अभी आ गई सर.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome, sir. Welcome to all.
Thank you. ज्वाइन करेंगे क्या सर? वाली साहब ज्वाइन करेंगे? गुलाटी जी आप
हाँ सर वो ज्वाइन करेंगे. 3:25 पे ज्वाइन करेंगे. वो 3:20 पे ज्वाइन करेंगे और 25 पे अपना उनको मैंने ब्रीफ कर दिया सारा. मैं
अच्छा
भी यहीं
ठीक
पे
है.
मैं ब्रीफ कर दिया और अपना अतुल वाकले सर से मैंने टाइम स्लॉट लेकर के उनको इन्फॉर्म कर दिया है.
ठीक है. अगर
Right,
पहले
sir.
कर लें तो और अच्छा है. बाकी तो
नहीं
3
वो
बजे
सर
start.
एक्चुअली ना कुछ अर्जेंट वीसी आ गई कल. हम वहाँ पे
चलिए
ICT
ठीक है.
का.
ठीक है. ठीक है. जैसा होगा देख लेंगे.
राइट सर. थैंक यू सर.
अतुल जी बाकी डिग्नेटरीज में सीजीएम सीनियर डीडीजी तो है एनसीसीएस के. मेरे ख्याल से मुंबई से एक बार कॉल अगर कर लें.
यस ठीक है सर.
ऑडिबल सर.
नमस्कार अशोक, मैं ऑडिबल हूँ.
यस सर. गुड
Yes,
आफ्टरनून
sir.
सर. यस सर.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
सर आई एम ऑडिबल सर.
यस सर. यस सर.
ओके थैंक यू सर.
Good afternoon, sir.
गुड आफ्टरनून.
Good afternoon, Ashok.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
Good afternoon, sir. Ashok, mic is muted.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर. आपकी वॉइस भी ठीक है. सभी ठीक है सर.
Yes. We'll wait for a few minutes. Sir.
Yes sir. 2-3 minutes we'll wait sir. So we already have 100 plus participants as of now sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. We'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes so that other participants are able to join. अतुल, सीजीएम सर को लिंक भेजा था क्या? सीजीएम नितिन जैन सर को?
एक मिनट सर.
शायद आवाज नहीं आ रही शायद ना? हाँ मेरे को दिख तो रहा है, मतलब अभी कौन जुआ।
अतुल सर मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
आ रही, आवाज आ रही है।
हेलो
थैंक यू
यस यस।
Yes, sir.
आई
Yes,
एम
sir.
ऑडिबल?
Sir, shall we start? I think people have joined, sir.
almost everybody is there around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think CGM ALTTC will be joining in between, sir, and also Atul Bali, CEO, Welcome Sector Skill Council. He is in some meeting, but he'll be joining in between, sir. So, if you permit.
CGMLT को दीजिए, he has already been informed well.
हाँ सर, मैं अभी बात भी किया था सर। तो
Okay.
सर and Rajeshwar Dayal has gone to help sir join, sir. I think he will join by the time we'll introduce and all, or we can wait for 1 or 2 more minutes, sir.
We can let it come.
CGM sir, from NCCS sir has already joined, sir. Yes, sir. So maybe let us wait 1 more minute, sir.
हाँ, किसी को यहाँ से भी भेज सकते हैं, तो उनको ज्वाइन करा देंगे टीम।
I have joined.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Welcome, sir. Sir has already joined, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा। नमस्कार जैन साहब।
नमस्कार सर, नमस्कार सर।
वेलकम। Mr. Bali will join subsequently.
Yes, yes, sir. So shall we start, sir?
We can start.
Okay. So Atul, are you around?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Am I
start.
audible, sir?
Yes.
Respected Shri Raju Sinha, sir, TG NTI plate. Shri Nitin Jain, sir, CGM ALTTC BSNL. Shri Ramagopal, sir, Senior DGG NCCS Bangalore. Shri Adhir Singhal sir, DDG Training Management, NTI Prit. Shri Nandlal Sajdev, DDG Admin, MHLSA. And Shri Arvind Bali, CEO TSSC. Senior officers and colleagues of NTI Prit, senior officers of DOT, and all the officials participated in this 5G certificate course. A very good afternoon and very warm welcome to this valedictory session of 5G certificate course of 4th batch. This online session has been very engaging and collaborative, and it saw the diverse audience from DOT's different units, DOT headquarters, different ministries of Government of India, Telecom Security Testing Lab, Telecom Security Skill Council, and engineering faculty of the Technical Institutes of Maharashtra State. I am Atul Akle, Director Wireless Access. Along with me would be Dikshu Yadav, who is JTO Wireless Access in NTI, who would be co-moderating the proceedings of the session. So I will request now Dikshu Yadav to. Before that, I will request Shri Ashok Kumar, our DDG Wireless Access, to deliver the welcome for the session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Atul. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can you mute your mic? I think it's calling. Yeah. Thank you. Respected DG NTI Prit, Raju Sinha sir, respected CGM ALTTC Nitin Jain sir, respected Senior DDG NCCS Ramagopal sir, all other dignitaries on virtual dais, faculty members of NTI Prit, my colleagues and dear participants. Firstly, I would like to extend warm welcome to our DG Raju Sinha sir, under whom guidance and leadership we have conducted this course. Sir, this course had participants from all part of the country, from Udhampur, Jammu, Srinagar on north side, Trichy, Trivandrum, Tirupati in south. Participants were from Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha in the eastern side, from Pune, Mumbai, western side, from central, Bhopal, Jaipur. So almost every major city we had participants, sir. So it was really a kind of a national course. Participants were also from different sectors, from government ministries like Department of Telecom, our LSA unit, TEC headquarter. We had participation from BSNL and also from Telecom Sector Skill Council, TSSC. We had participant from Telecom Security Testing Lab Ecosystem, TSTL, and faculty members of engineering colleges from Maharashtra. So we had a really vast spectrum and diversity among participants. Sir, from BSNL, we had 100 participants. Today we have CGML TTC Nitin Jain sir with us on this occasion. So on behalf of NTI Prit, I welcome you, sir, on this valedictory session. We hope that this particular training has really helped BSNL officers gain some knowledge about 5G, which they can use while 5G would be rolling out. I mean, BSNL would be rolling out 4G and subsequently 5G, sir. We have DDG training, Adhir Singhal sir with us, who is overall in charge of all the training management here at NTI Prit. Welcome, sir, on this particular valedictory session, sir. Sir, as you know that on request of senior DDG and CCS, we had included participants from TSTLs, those security testing labs, and they were very, very active during the training, sir. So they interacted a lot and also performed well in the course. So today we have Ramagopal sir in this session, Senior DDG and CCS. We welcome you, sir. We hope that the knowledge gained in this particular course, the participant will use, and accordingly, the TSTL lab ecosystem will grow, sir. Sir, we had participant from telecom sector skill council, sir. So they were master trainers of telecom sector skill council. As we know that, sir, telecom sector skill council is responsible for skill development in the area of mobile, particularly 5G now. So we hope that these master trainers will further kind of expand or multiply the knowledge which they have gained in giving the training, skill training to further down below. So today we'll have Sri Arvind Bali, sir, who would be joining soon, or maybe he has joined. So I welcome Sri Arvind Bali, CEO, Telecom Sector Skill Council. I also welcome Sri Nandlal Sa, DDG admin from Maharashtra LSA, on whose request we had included about 50 faculty members of engineering colleges. And we hope that with this training and other faculty development program which is happening, the 5G training courses will start in the engineering college in Maharashtra, maybe from the next session, in line with the AICTE new syllabus which they have released. Just to mention here that those syllabus were in fact prepared under the leadership of NTI PRIT, wherein other academia was also part of it, and those recommendations were accepted by AICTE. I welcome all other senior officers, my colleague, and most important, all the participants of this course. You have spared your time, and I'm talking about the participants. So they could spare the time and attended the entire course of 1 week, although we said it is a 15 hours course. But in fact, we conducted more than 22, 23 hours of the total training on 5G. And they were very interactive and active, sir. So in Microsoft Team, even we can see the overall interaction which happens. So there is analytics wherein I can see that there were more than 3,000 chat messages. So basically, during the course, they would be asking questions, or speakers sometime ask question and they would be replying. So it was very, very interactive session all the 5 days. So thank you so much, all the participants, and welcome to this valedictory session. So I once again welcome all participants and everyone joined here. So thank you so much, and over to Atul.
Thanks, sir. Now I would request Dikshu Yadav to give brief about the course.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Respected all the senior dignitaries, respected Shri Raju Sinha sir, Director General NTI PRIT, Shri Ashok Kumar sir, DDG Wireless Access, Shri Atul Vakle sir, Director Wireless Access, all the senior officials of NTI PRIT, and all the dear participants, my warm regards to everyone. Very good afternoon to all. Speaking about the briefing of this course, sir, this was a 1 week journey, but it was not a learning experience only for the participants, but also for us as well, as managing such a huge audience on online platform was a challenging journey. But under the able guidance in wireless access division and coordination with all the participants, the course got completed with a huge success. Secondly, sir, the course, as it has already been pointed out by DDG sir, this course was one of its kind because it brought people from all across the geography of our nation to a single platform. We had total of 260 participants, sir, from BSNL, various wings of Department of Telecommunications, TSTL, TSSC, and faculties from engineering institutes of Maharashtra. And if I talk about the content, it was delivered from, we had speakers from different units, from NTI-PRIT, different wings of Department of Telecommunication, BSNL, CDOT, and we also had Professor Krishna Sirohi from IIT Delhi, and also from Nokia and Ericsson. The special thing, if I talk about the special thing of this course offered everything about 5G in on a single platform, which is quite rare to find out. Also, sir, we try to touch upon 6G also. And if I talk about the course content of 5G, we included the 5G technology features and moved through core architecture, new radio air interface, network function virtualization, backhaul for 5G, quality of service, and also 5G identities, security issues also, and 5G testbed, which was taken care by IIT Delhi. Sirs and madam, with this, this was the briefing about the course, and now I hand over back to Atul sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Diksha. After the completion of the certificate course, we had sought the feedback from the participants, and the feedback was taken session wise, speaker wise, but due to paucity of the time and in the interest of the session, we have concised the feedback into a summarized form, wherein we can see that we had sought some feedback on some parameters, and these are some of the parameters on which we have taken the feedback. First is the relevance of the course. So this average rating is 9.58 out of 10. These ratings were taken out of 10. And second point is coverage and depth of the course, that is 9.55. Then third point was, did course meet your expectations? So the rating was 9.45. And fourth one was the feedback about the training material provided. So its rating was 9.56. And the overall rating of the course, it is 9.54. Then we had taken some snaps of the remarks of some individual participants with respect to the feedback. So one first remark, out of so many, there were around 173 inputs, feedbacks given by different participants, and out of them we have selected a few of them, which is first is excellent experience. Availability of recorded presentation is very helpful. So in this session, in this certification course, after every presentation at the end of the day, recordings of the speaker for that particular session were uploaded in the team platform so that the participants can go through the audio recordings, and these recordings proved very useful to all of them. Then second was a wonderful experience by undergoing this course. It greatly enhanced my knowledge in 5G communications. The assignments given were beneficial for better understanding. So after every session of the speaker, the assignments were uploaded for that particular session on the team platforms, and usually on the average 2 or more than 2 assignments are loaded on at the end of the day. So these assignments were designed in such a manner so as to capture the essence of the topic, capturing the fundamentals of that very particular topic, and also preparing the participant for that particular topic. So we feel that we attempted rightly for that particular job. Then third one was the The course is nicely conducted. The course covered a wide range of topics, including the technical specifications of 5G, the architecture of 5G networks, and the potential applications of the 5G technology. The certificate course was designed in such a manner that it captured the very fundamentals to the very advanced concepts of 5G. It started from the evolution of the radio technology from 1G now up to the latest technology, which is 6G, which is now being discussed, which is being researched upon. And the different topics which were covered in the 5G were pertaining to the core architecture of 5G, the radio interfaces of the 5G, the use cases of the 5G, the transport for the 5G, and also the one session was related to the 5G test bed, which was taken by the professor of IIT Delhi. Then this is one where there is a one feedback that Mr. Ashok Kumar and his team handled very well for this big batch number 4. Their efforts are to be very much appreciated. They have taken much pain to reach the content. All participants through online. Mr. Ashok Kumar and Bhupendra, LI courses are very easy to understand. My sincere thanks to all our faculty members who has taken to 6G. Great thanks to TG and TA Iprit and his team for taking course to all types of audience. I congratulate once again the entire team for their success. So thanks, I thank on behalf of our entire Iprit team to all the participants for encouraging us. Perhaps this would have not been possible without your active participation. We are encouraged, motivated by your participation, by your feedback, and perhaps we'll try to further achieve better and come to your expectations. This is what we can assure. Then there was one feedback. The course has been conducted exceptionally well, even though I was of electrical engineering background with nil knowledge of telecom. I was able to grasp fully well as the content was prepared right from the basics to advanced 5G technology. Congratulations to Ashok sir and the team. So perhaps, as I mentioned earlier, that we tried to devise and design the course in such a manner that this course is understandable, can be easily understood by everyone. The language was kept very lucid so that topic is well understood. So we hope that it came to the expectations of the participants. And in this also, in this feedback, I again thank for this feedback from the participants. Here I will thank to our guest speakers of IIT Delhi, with Professor Sirohi, who gave a detailed insight about the 5G testbed which IIT Delhi is having, the indigenous technology which India is right now striving for to roll out its commercial implications, commercial rollout in the country. So the bigger site he had demonstrated. And also I thank here the guest speaker from Messrs. Ericsson and speakers from Messrs. Nokia also, who gave very good insight of 5G test cases, the evolution of the cloud technology with respect to 5G and the transport network which is required for the 5G. Now, we have tried to take some feedback from the participants as a part of our live feedback. So may I request Shri Kamlesh Ahuja, who is from UL India, team lead as a part of Telecom Security Testing Lab. If Mr. Ahuja is around, he can share his views, please.
Thank you, sir. And thank you to the NTPI team and the DOT team for conducting such a wonderful, knowledgeable 5G session for the mobile communication, which was really wonderful understanding and providing the insight detail about how the communication works on the 5G, which is new to the Indian market as well as to the some of the labs also. We work on the different concepts of the mobile communication, but 5G is still new to a lot of us. And so this kind of a session really helped understand my team member as well as me to how the functionality of the 5G and the whole architecture of the 5G will work and how we can help the industry to do the security verification and how the functionality of that and the things around that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ahuja. Now, may I request Mr. Bhuvnesh Yadav, he is Director, Skill Development, DOT Headquarters. If he is there, so he can share his views, sir. You can share your views, sir.
नमस्ते सर। सबसे पहले तो मैं डीजी एनटीआई पीआरएटी और एनटीआई पीआरएटी टीम का आभार व्यक्त करूंगा कि उन्होंने एक ऐसा शानदार 5 दिन का प्रोग्राम हम लोगों के लिए दिया कि जो हमें आगे मोबाइल टेलीकम्युनिकेशन में आगे बढ़ने के लिए जो पंख देगा वो हमें इस कोर्स से प्राप्त हुए। और एनटीआई पीआरआईटी टीम ने जिस तरीके से हर छोटी छोटी चीजों पर जिस तरीके से ध्यान दिया उससे ये कोर्स बहुत आसान हो गया। जैसे कि शुरुआत में सभी को ही एक नए प्लेटफॉर्म पर ट्रेनिंग दी जानी थी, उसके बारे में अभ्यास कराना, उससे पहले सारे कोर्स कंटेंट को डिजाइन करना। इसके बाद जब कोर्स स्टार्ट होता है तो शेनन थ्योरम से स्टार्ट होता है, 1G से भी नहीं, जो कि आधुनिक टेलीकम्युनिकेशन के पहले जिन्होंने सबसे पहले प्रारंभ किया। और वहां से जो चालू हुआ तो 6G का थोड़ा टच कराते हुए हमें आगे के लिए छोड़ दिया, तैयार करके छोड़ दिया गया कि अब हम खुद ही आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। जो कोर्स के ब्लॉक्स थे वो इतने फिट थे कि किसी भी कोर्स के अंदर किसी भी टॉपिक पे ये नहीं महसूस हुआ कि ये चीज अचानक से कहाँ आ गई, इससे पहले शायद कुछ हमें और कुछ जानना चाहिए था। तो बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक्स वर perfectly fit in the program. कंटेंट इस तरीके से डिजाइन किया गया था कि हम जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ते जाएं तो हमें ऐसा ना लगे कि हम अब आगे बढ़ रहे हैं तो हम अब कठिन जगह पे पहुंच गए हैं। तो वो भी बहुत अच्छा था। जो इतने छोटे टाइम पीरियड के अंदर जो हमें एक्सपोजर दिया गया, मतलब एपेक्स एनटीआई पीआरआईटी एपेक्स इंस्टीट्यूट के ट्रेनर्स तो थे ही, लेकिन हमारे लिए जिस तरीके से आप लोगों ने टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलपर C., सिस्टम इंटीग्रेटर नोकिया, 5G लीडिंग मैन्युफैक्चरर एरिक्सन, इन सबको लाकर के जो इंडस्ट्री ओवरव्यू दिया, उससे इस कोर्स में मैं कहूंगा कि एक एक्स्ट्रा जान आ गई। और ये मैंने देखा कि कैसे नोकिया वाले जो आए या और दूसरे कुछ इंडस्ट्री स्पीकर से दोज वर नॉट ओरिजिनल पार्ट ऑफ करिकुलम। तो वो जिस तरीके से आपने हमारे लिए अरेंज किया उसके लिए आप सबको साधुवाद। और मैं फिर से यही कहूंगा कि इन 5 दिन के बाद में मेरे को जो खुद को एक कॉन्फिडेंस महसूस हुआ है वो अनमैचेबल है। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. Now, I invite Shri S. Gopalan sir, DDG Kerala LSA, to share his thoughts.
Respected Raju Sinha sir, DG NTI, Nitin Jain sir, CGM ALTTC, and the entire faculty of NTI PRIT led by Mr. Ashok Kumar and all my fellow trainees. It has been an exciting and wonderful journey of this 5 days. Though it was originally scheduled as 3 hours per day, it was really, I should say, it was more than 4 to 4.5, 5 hours, sometimes reaching up to 5:30 or 5:45 in the daytime. But the interesting point is that the noteworthy points, because I don't want to go into the technical aspects of the training because NTI Prit and Ashok Kumar is known for that. So I don't want to praise his technical capabilities, but the very professional way in which the whole thing is organized, right from hand-holding. The training was to start on 10th, but a hand-holding session was conducted on 7th, how to use even the Microsoft Teams, and a WhatsApp group was formed to onboard all the trainees. So it was a very, very thoroughly professionally organized training course of such a large number of participants, and even queries coming in WhatsApp group were answered even during the midnights. That was something. Even the others like Mr. Atul and Ms. Dikshu, they were all burning midnight oil, and it was really wonderful to see that such a effort, and this is resulting in the 3,000 plus or so interactions what you have seen in the Microsoft Teams, and all the lectures were really enjoyable. So I congratulate the team NTI Prit for organizing such a wonderful course, and the entire content was so chosen and so sequenced so carefully, and we all enjoyed thoroughly. Thank you.
Thanks, sir, for your motivating words, sir. Now I will request Shri R.K. Chaudhary, sir, DDG Security, Maharashtra LSA, to share his thoughts, sir.
Am I audible, Atul sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Good afternoon to everybody. Respected DG NTI Prit, Sri Raju Sinha sir, Sri Nitin Jain sir, CGM LTTC, so Sri Ramakrishna sir, Senior DDG NCCS and DDG Training Single SAP, Sri Ashok Kumar sir from Wireless Access Wing, Atul Bakle sir, and Ms. Dikshu madam. Sir, I would like to say a few things. Perhaps I will be reflecting the feeling of the entire trainees of the batch, that on behalf of all the participants of the 5G certificate course, I sincerely thanks to NTI Prit team for arranging this wonderful, extraordinary, I should say, certificate course, which is now becoming need as a basic minimum learning for the 5G technology. And from this training, not only the participants from the departments and fraternity of telecom, I think this has given a sufficient exposure to the professors like the various engineering colleges, the polytechnics. This learning will definitely able to shape the schedule of the courses which they are likely to run in their courses. Sir, I must say that this training has given us a confidence to handle 5G technology implementation by various technology service provider and DOT as a regulator and other members of the telecom discipline. This has also provided the participant from the various lecturers, professors. I'm sure that using the few of the course material which has been given during the training by wireless access faculty will be used by our professors and lecturers for teaching their young engineers which are going to come up now. I must sincerely thank the efforts taken by wireless as a faculty member under the guidance of Ashok Kumar sir, who has taken a personalized care for all of the participants. As DDG has already told, that their team was tracking us, rather making us to learn how to use Microsoft Team platform, which probably we have not used earlier by many of the participants. And they have been resolving our issue on one-to-one basis in a very personalized manner. Even the preceding days from the training was holidays, but they were working for all the trainees. Sir, we sincerely overwhelmed with this response from the Sir, this course content was so comprehensively designed to cover the basic minimum need learning for the training. The selection of the guest speakers from the DOT, CDOT, LTTC, BSNL, and professors from IIT and speakers from Ericsson and Nokia, who were the domain expert, and which has given us a very wide learning experience, making this training more uh, exciting, more enjoyable, and more meaningful. Sir, I heartily appreciate the knowledge presentation and skill and teaching ability of Sri Ashok Kumar sir for making us to understand the details of the 5G technology in such a simplified manner, building upon our existing knowledge of the 4G and other technology. He has been a very good speaker, as well as he was very good listener to the participants' queries, and he was clearing the doubts here and there. Sri Ashok sir has handed over the very big treasure of the knowledge to us by way of giving the very training material and reference documents. Sir, I apprehend that those who we may likely to forget bits and bytes of the learning if we do not refresh our knowledge, or if we are not able to lay our hands on the actual technology. But surely I can say that the wireless faculty could make us to basic concept of 5G very deeply sitting in our mind, which we'll never forget, sir. Sir, as an individual participant of this course, I am very proud to have Sri Ashok Kumar sir as my departmental colleague and my personal friend. He is a truly kind-hearted and humble person. Those who may be knowing him in person, he will be appreciating my words. And I can only say for him that he is the right man at the right place. And I can say this also, that this was one of the best training which I had in my 32 years service career in the department. Sir, we consider that this learning opportunity as a good fortune for us. We are looking forward to similar courses in future, requesting DG sir to arrange some classroom trainings. We all participants will be looking towards Sri Ashok sir for any further assistance is needed in learning of the 5G technology. Sir, once again, on behalf of everybody, on behalf of all the participants to NTI Wireless Access faculty, and we convey our sincere thanks to DG NTI sir and all the participants members. Sir, there is no wonder or surprise if this 5G course will be a very, very popular course among the telecom fraternity. Out of all good wishes for all the similar endeavor for making more and more such people to learn 5G technology in future. One more point I am to say that there has been a request from participants for arranging the 5G emblem T-shirt. So the request was put up to Ashok sir, and Ashok sir has guided Sri Gulati ji of TSSC to coordinate for the same. Hope that we will be getting those very soon, and we will be wearing with very great pride. Thanks to Gulati sir in advance for getting the T-shirt. So, sir, if I am to say, conclude this my feelings, I am to say it is one of the finest courses which I have attended in my life, and the best thing which we like that our faculty member were able to build our knowledge based upon existing 4G knowledge. That there has been never been a disconnect, so that we are not able to connect the things. So I am very proud to be a participant to this training, and I wish that in future also NTI will be taking such kind of training sessions, and with the DG sir's permission, I may request Ashok Kumar sir to come to our LSA headquarters at Pune, and we can have one-to-one kind of training, sir. So I'll be looking forward for the same. Thank you very much.
Sir, thank you for your words of encouragement, motivating us to do further better. You have so many expectations, so we'll try to come to your expectations. We'll strive further. We'll work hard further to come to your expectations, sir. And with this,
Atulji, there was a raised hand from Mr. Atul Kumar Jain, AK Jain. If
Sir.
I think he may be wanting to. He's from I think TSTL or Telecom Sector Skill Council. Jain Saab, if you are around, you can open your mic.
No, sir, nothing, sir. It was
Okay,
by mistake.
okay.
It is my
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. So with this, we come to the next part. As a part of special address, we had a request from Telecom Sector Skill Council to train the trainers on the 5G. So we have with us Mr. Arvind Bali, CEO, TSSC. So I invite Mr. Bali for this special address. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, Namaskar, Sat Shri Akal. Mr. Raju Sinha, DG NITPRIT, Mr. Vipin Jain, CGM ALT Center, Mr. Ram Gopal, Senior DDG, and Mr. Ashok Kumar, DDG NITPRIT. Thanks a lot for inviting me for this special lecture. I've been hearing all great things about this session, which happened from 10 to 14. Actually, you have got almost 261 participants for this. It was a real great participation, out of which around 21 participants came from TSSC. And you had organized a very, very comprehensive training on 5G technology, including 5G core, 5G RAN, 5G security features, massive MIMO, 5G architecture, and much more. I think you covered extensively, and I was hearing a lot of senior people, who attended it, all good praise as far as this whole event was concerned. Personally, I've been last few years, I think I've been coming on and off in some such programs, and also at times I send my team members. Especially, I've been actually going to DOT since 2007 when I was CEO for a telecom company. It was often I was visiting there. There were discussions about various issues. But one thing I would like to say that the kind of focus in last one and a half year I've seen on scaling, training, on technology side from DOT, that is totally unmatched. And the involvement and the reviews that are happening by Secretary DOT or AS or even member is something great. And this training, which is so important because ultimately vision of our minister, vision of our prime minister, I think everybody wants that. As far as telecom is concerned, I think we should get the same kind of best recognition in the world as we have got in IT. And with 5G, I think country has taken a bold step, major step, and a lot of in-house work is happening. And on the same line, I think government has decided, I saw Prime Minister's vision document on that by 2030, I think we'll be leading the world in 6G technology and will be the major technology provider for the world. And all the professionals, who have been in this field for a very long time, and I think very many people who are in this meeting today, I think it is a very proud moment for us. And all such initiatives that NITPRIT is taking with such training are really great. I personally feel very happy that we are associated with you. And also, I would like to assure you that anytime, anywhere, you need any kind of support from our side, I think we are more than happy to do that. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. We also received request on behalf of Maharashtra LSA DOT for the training of the faculty members of the Engineering Institute of Maharashtra. So there were around 50 faculty members who were part of this certificate course. So I would request now Sri Nanla Sachdev sir, DDG Admin, Maharashtra LSA for this special address. Sir, it is over to you.
Namaskar, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Namaskar and good afternoon to all of you. Respected Shri Raju Sinha sir, DGT NTI PRIT. Respected Shri Nitin Jain sir, CGM ALTTC. Respected DDG Shri Ashok Kumar ji. First of all, a big thanks to NTI PRIT under the leadership of Shri Raju Sinha ji for organizing such a wonderful course. I remember when in the month of February, I am DDG admin from Mumbai LSA, not Maharashtra, as was being told. Of course, we are always working together. Even when we met first time with the Department of Director of Technical Education, Maharashtra LSA and Mumbai LSA, we jointly went. From Maharashtra LSA, DDG Vikram Malia Saab came. And then I remember in the month of February when we seeked the appointment of DT, the first thing told by the Director DT Mohitkar ji and Umesh Kokate ji, who coordinated well in organizing and onboarding the 50 participants from faculty members of the engineering college as well as polytechnic. First thing they told in the month of February was, sir, बाकी सब तो ठीक है. We want our trainers to be trained first. उसके बाद we will बात करेंगे. So I remember in the month of March, Hawa Singh Jakhar Saab, who is DDG compliant and right now looking after senior DDG additional DGT post also, he spoke to Ashok Kumar ji. तो अशोक कुमार साहब ने कहा सर वो तो थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. It will happen somewhere in the month of July, August earliest. And then really the things started so fast. Or a big thanks to Shri Ashok Kumar ji for wonderfully organizing this event along with the support of Atul Bakhle ji and Yadav madam for such a fantastic course. Even though I did not attend this course, but I was in the WhatsApp group when this course started. Right from, I say the hand-holding, the way it was done, it was fantastic. On the 5th and 6th of April, first the nominations were accepted and then the WhatsApp group was formed and even all the participants was told how to use Microsoft, how you have to come on the platform of Microsoft Teams, and then slowly the information, easy dissemination of the information took place for the learning of the 5G, the 15 hours course. I will not go much into depth, but I will say we have got the responses of some of the participants. Almost 50 participants, faculty members from various polytechnics and engineering colleges, they participated in this course. And I will just briefly tell some of the fantastic words that we have got as a feedback from them. They told the course content was highly relevant. It was very informative, engaging, and instructors were very knowledgeable. And they were approachable. As Chaudhary Saab told some time back, even in the midnight, the responses were coming on the group. Then for each module, the quizzes were held. The quizzes were held for each modules, and that was very well appreciated by various faculty members who attended this course. The quality of contents has been outstanding, and every topic, every aspect of the topic was covered, and the quality of delivery was fantastic. And the course was very, very helpful. Another participant has told the resource material was given was highly updated. So the latest things, latest technological facets were covered. And overall the training program was very beneficial. I really congratulate, बहुत बधाई देता हूँ राजू सिन्हा साहब को और उनकी टीम को, अशोक कुमार साहब और आपकी पूरी टीम को जिन्होंने पूरा वंडरफुल प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज किया. I thank all the participants, all the faculty members, and Umesh Kokate ji, Mohitkar ji from Director of Technical Education for onboarding the 50 faculty members at such a short interval for this course. And I also thank TSSC also for active participation, and I hope their trainers will further train and so that the 5G courses can be at the earliest launched in the various engineering colleges and polytechnics in Maharashtra. Thank you once again, sir. Thank you for the fantastic entire content of the course and the way it was done. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I will invite Shri S.N. Ramagopal sir, Senior DTG NCCS, for the special address, because now we had a request from the NCCS to DG NTI-PRIT, and there were around 38 members from Telecom Security Testing Lab. Sir, it is over to you, sir.
Thank you, Atul. Respected Raju Sinha sir, DG NTI PRIT, Shri Nitin Jain, CGM ALTTC, Arvind Bali, CEO Telecom Skill Council, and my dear colleagues. And I have to make a special mention of Shri Ashok Kumar, DDG, and his team. Good afternoon to and all the participants. Good afternoon to all of you. Sir, we were having a great pressure at one point of time to ensure that the TSTL ecosystem is built in the country so that we can start the security certification of the telecom products. So when we had that, then when we tried to bring in the TSTLs, they were expressing some, while for one or two products they were coming for, but for 5G and other elements, many of them were apprehensive, saying that they don't have enough exposure and other things. So we approached Raju Sinha sir with a request saying that, sir, kindly help us in exposing the technology to the people who are supposed to test these things. And then he readily agreed without even second thought, saying that we will do it immediately. And then he only said that, give me 1 week time, we will see that we will try to organize. And of course, simultaneously, our officer, Mr. Atul Karelia, has been in touch with Ashok Kumar to see that we try to make it as quickly as possible and then bring in as many people from the TSTLs for this course. Sir, I thank you very much for this, and Mr. Ashok Kumar and his team, especially because onboarding these people and giving them exposure about the technology and what is expected of them in due course of time. This gives us a lot of confidence to see that we can build the ecosystem whichever is required for security testing of these things. And all the feedback, what we heard from the various participants and others, it leaves no doubt, and it is loud and clear that the course was excellent and everybody has benefited to the best possible extent. And I'm sure that knowledge gained by the participant in this course will go a long way in contributing to entire telecom industry. I thank you very much, sir. And I thank Mr. Ashok Kumar and his team for such a nice course, and that too held at a very short notice. Hardly 15 days you took, sir. I'm really appreciative of that speed with which you have organized this, and then everybody from the telecom industry, I mean TSTLs and other people, they have appreciated a lot. And maybe I may have to come back to you with a few more requests, if you permit, for not only for 5G technology, for something else as well, sir. So that is going to help capacity building for the industry, sir.
You are welcome.
Thank you, sir. All the best for the team which was involved in making this a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation and encouragement. We hope to come to your expectations, sir. Now, there was in this certification course maximum participation from the officials of BSNL. Around 100 officials participated in this training. So now I will request for a special address to Shri Jain sir, CGM LTTC BSNL.
Respected Director General NTI-PRIT, Shri Raju Sinha ji,
Senior DDG NCCS, all officers and faculty members of NTI-PRIT, officers of BSNL, all the participants, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the NTI-PRIT for this initiative to conduct this 5G online certification course, which was held from 10th April to 14th April 23. DOT has made timely efforts for wide deployment of 5G services in India. And BSNL is also in process of deploying 4G services soon, followed by 5G services subsequently. The indigenous core network of 4G in BSNL would be compatible to deploy 5G services in NSA mode. In view of the current development, the 5G certification course, in which about 100 officers of BSNL also participated, is indeed a very good initiative and is timely planned, as officers from BSNL need to prepare themselves for forthcoming 5G services deployment across India. I have been informed that about 250 employees from BSNL had registered for this course. However, due to the technical constraints, about 100 officers of BSNL have been accommodated in the certification course. I am thankful to NTI-PRIT for allotting the significant share to BSNL in this in the total participation. BSNL officers have benefited immensely from this course. This course was very useful to the BSNL officers. I wish that in the coming time, NTI-PRIT shall offer more such courses which will help various government stakeholders, including BSNL, in proliferation of 5G services. I assure that ALTTC will extend all the possible support in their endeavor and will be happy to be partner in such courses and trainings. Once again, I congratulate Director General NTI-PRIT and especially the faculty head Shri Ashok Kumar, DDG Wireless Access, and his team for successful conduction of this course. As has been spoken by various speakers in this session, the efforts of Mr. Ashok Kumar, DDG Wireless, are really appreciable. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We assure, sir, that NTI-PRIT will be conducting similar trainings and will be able to come to the expectations of various stakeholders. So with this, we come to stage where we would be declaring the results. So I take permission of Sinha sir, our DG NTI-PRIT, to declare the results.
Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. So this is basically the list of the participants who have qualified for the certification course, the details of which will be shared in the WhatsApp group also. As part of this certification course, out of 260 nominations, 210 participants successfully qualified for this certification course. So I congratulate all the participants who have successfully qualified. But here I would also like to add that the participants whose name does not figure here because of some constraints of time, their busy schedule, or because of some reason or the other, were not able to attempt the assignments or were not able to attend the trainings because of some of these reasons. So they can participate or they can join in the next round of the certificate course. Now with this, Second part of this was the distribution of certificates, sir. So I again take your permission to allow us to push the certificates which are in the digital format to the DigiLocker, sir.
Great, go ahead.
This DigiLocker basically with the, you can see here the format. These are the some sample digital certificates which can be downloaded with the digital certificate number, which we would be publishing in the group shortly after this session so that they can be downloaded. And after this, I will be requesting our DDG Shri Atul Karelia ji, who is DDG NCCS and also one of the officer who participated in the certificate course for showcasing the downloading of the digital certificate, sir.
Atulji, you are presented. You can share your screen.
Yes, I'll come to that. Sir.
In the meantime, you can unshare Atulji.
Yes.
Sir, before I take up the actual work assigned to me, I will also like to say a few words with your permission.
Yeah, please go ahead, sir.
Respected Raji Sinha sir, NTI, respected Ramagopal, respected Nitin Jain.
Your voice is coming less. If you can be near to the mic, it will be better. Yeah.
Respected Nitin Jain sir, CGM LTTC. All other senior officers from the DOT and other departments who have attended this training. All the respected participants, respected Shri Ashok Kumar sir, DDG Wireless, Atul Wakle, Director Wireless Technology, and in his entire team. Sir, very good evening to everybody, sir. And sir, first of all, I would like to congratulate entire. So first of all, sir,
yeah, thank you.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, first of all, sir, I would like to congratulate entire NTI team, sir, for this organizing a very wonderful, very concise, and a very nicely, in a very flow manner. It was a very delightful experience for all the participants. And we were in touch with all the TSTL officials and engineers who were participating in this process. They were very, very comfortable during the entire journey, and we could monitor their participation. It was really very good participation, and most of them, or rather all of them, they have qualified for the certification, sir. So we would like to, sir, thank you for yourself, sir, and your entire team for this wonderful training to all of us, sir. It will be really helpful for all of us to enroll more and more TSTL across the country, which is the assignment given to NCCS from the DOT headquarters. And we are really geared up with this training, and we shall be able to deliver better, sir. So with this few words, sir, I will switch over to the actual assignment given to me, sir. So I will share the screen. So whether my screen is visible to everybody, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
So here, this certificate, basically everyone has to log into the DigiLocker. So I am not going through that process. I have already logged in and I am inside the DigiLocker web portal. So here you can see the clicks home and issued documents and search document. So to download this document, you have to click on the search document and you come to the bar where the search document is written. So here you have to type National Telecom. So once you type National Telecom, you will come to know this link where National Telecommunication Institute of Policy Research, Innovative and Training is shown. So you have to click on this. Once you click on this, it will ask for you to punch the certificate number.
This certificate number will be provided by NTI team to all of you. So you have to type this certificate number. So once you type this, you have to click here and then you click on the get document. So once you click on this, your document is inside your inbox, and then you can download this document by clicking over here. It is already here on 27th of April. The document has come over here. So you click on the PDF and you download this document. So it comes to your browser. Just click on this. All of you will be able to see your document from this side. So this is a very simple process and very well organized by the NTI PRIT, and we are really blessed with this support, sir. Our documents will be always available on the DigiLocker. And last time also, sir, I have requested you to give this one more provision for giving certificate of participation. That also you have agreed, sir. Really, I am very thankful to you. In a very few minutes, you have given the disposal on the WhatsApp itself, sir. Sir, once again, sir, thank you, sir, for your all the supports and help to all of us, sir. We are really benefited a lot, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for guiding all the participants about the steps for downloading the digital certificate. As mentioned earlier, we'll be sharing the digital certificate numbers in the group so that everyone will be able to download his or her certificate.
So Atul, no need to upload PPT. You can just speak.
Okay. So we are now coming to a stage, to a very important part of the session, wherein I would be requesting our DG sir, DG Anti-Priority, Shri Sinha sir, for the valedictory address, sir. So it's over to you, sir, for the address, sir.
Thank you, Vakile. Namaskar. Good afternoon to all of you. At the outset, I would like to thank CGMA LTTC, Sri Nitin Jain Saab, Senior DDG NCCS, Sri Ramagopalaji, Sri Arvind Bali, CEO TSSC, Sri Sachdevji, always smiling, DDG Admin Mumbai LSA. I think I'm right here. Officers from NTI PRIT, all participants of this certificate course for their presence and gracing the occasion. It is a great pleasure to be with all of you on this valedictory session of 4th batch of certification course on 5G conducted by NTI PRIT. I would like to congratulate all participants for being part of this course. As briefed, we had over 250 participants from central state government, BSNL, CDOT, ITI, master trainers of TSSC, participants from TSTL, and faculty members of Engineering Institute of Maharashtra. That way, it made a platter of a dish. It is unprecedented to NTI PRIT, having so much variety in one course. And it gave us a real boost to arrange the course. One fine morning, Ashok came to me. He said, "Is tarah se hai." Someone spoke to me, someone approached Ashok. So we have a lot of things on the table. So and then he himself suggested that we'll offer everyone. Let us see how it goes. So as you know, inclusiveness is part of our culture, Indian culture, and part of our life. So we acted upon that and try to include making a limit to the number of participants which can be managed, including all the person to come and join the course from all the sectors we promised. So this is how the course started. But the real thing started in October 2022 with address of Honorable Prime Minister launching 5G, where the Indian telecom industry has made significant progress in deploying 5G services across the country. Now operators, daily you must be seeing in the newspaper and other media, they tend to offer attractive tariff plans over the network they have installed. This is helping customer experience the superior network speeds, low latency, and higher capacity than the previous generation of cellular network. Now you are more expert than NTI-PRIT itself after attending the course. So on front of 5G, India has become front runner. Be it setting of 5G test bed, indigenous development of various components of 5G, and fastest rollout of 5G network in India and in the globe. So thus services that we used to see as futuristic, such as e-health, connected vehicle, and tariff system, as you have seen in your course, and advanced mobile cloud gaming have already arrived in the country. And as the network proliferates, this will be catching up more fast. So the 5G forms a key element in the making of Atmanirbhar Bharat and achieving the ambitious target of $2 trillion economy of annual exports by 2027. So what government role is here? Government as playing center role in all these activity is now focusing towards capacity building among other activities. Mr. Bali is witness to that. We had series of meetings chaired by Secretary Telecom to develop capacity building, train people and all that. So in this process, on direction of our Secretary Telecom, sir, NTI-PRIT is playing its role to dissipate technical know-how in collaboration with the industry, as you have seen speakers in the course. So in collaboration with the industry expert, as well to dissipate knowledge, as well as making master trainer in this field. I hope Mr. Bali, when he's having opportunity to meet secretary and member services there, he'll mention about the certificate course, their master trainers giving feedback to him separately. So NTI-PRIT task, our government task, will continue till we ensure that 5G becomes 5G for all, and its adoption resonates with the principle of Antyodaya. So you have all attended the course. So in the helm of our focus, NTI-PRIT tried to cover 4 competencies of annual capacity building plan. Nowadays, every activities of training and capacity building is around ACBP. So Ashok has tried to cover 4 competencies mentioned in the ACBP. One thing was very different from other courses. This time, syllabus was different than previous one. In a way that ours, we try to keep ours same, but it is concise to 1 week precise. It is an experiment from NTI which result into success. Earlier, it is the hours remaining same, but spread over 12, 13 weeks. And in that process, we are finding that we were losing some of the participants. But it was not bad. It was convenient for many of the participants always. But we experimented to concise to 1 week. So it is good that we got good response. And one thing was very important, as many industry experts who delivered their expertise or lecture gave us the feedback of response and active participation from the participants. We are happy to inform you that Professor Sirohi from IIT Delhi has offered to use their lab and make it a hybrid course and online, and few days to use the lab of IIT. Ashok is looking forward to make MOU with IIT Delhi so that we can proudly use their expertise on site. That will be great. And I hope as the course grows further, the industry will come nearer to the course as proliferation is high once they join NDI platform. So as 5G goes, it is essential for all of us to be well aware about the revolution that is already here. I'm glad that we at NDI are part of this wonderful initiative along with you all. I'm confident that all the participants got benefited by this course. The way you have rated the course, NDI, thank you for all that. I've seen that the least was 9.45 and the heading was expectation from the course content. The subject itself is not the technology as been earlier. The subject itself is vast and enormous, which very difficult to concise in a week time, and daily new things are coming. So naturally, the expectation in human mind continue to be more. But I'm happy that you have rated this to 9.45. And one thing more, in Government of India, now every course we handle is monitored by CBC. So your rating about the course will help interpret and will give encouragement to arrange many such courses in coming time. So I convey my best wishes to all the participants. I hope they will be utilizing the knowledge they got from the week, and I wish them very bright future ahead. The learning objective of the course was to impart knowledge on the subject and to create trainers. तो इंटरप्रेट की ये अभिलाषा है, जैसे हमें पिछले कोर्स से भी मिलते रहे. क्या होता है कि once you go through the chapters in a week time, 1 or 2 chapters clicks to you that I can, if I go through these chapters, I can deliver certain things to other. This comes naturally on different topic for different individual. So NTI request you, you have such instinct, you are most welcome, as we are getting expert and lecture delivering people from my previous certificate course. So from this course also, NTI has expectation that at least 5 to 10% will do their own initiative and mail to NTI if they want to deliver or they want to impart their knowledge on this domain to their colleagues and other participants in future courses. I'll also request Mr. Bali, so they have trained the master trainer. So in the regular course, what we are doing at NTI PRIT, some of them can come to the institute of their own, and we will try to give them few topics which they can deliver in our workshop, in service course, or induction training program. That would be great to go ahead, and they will be more experience in delivering that way. So before I conclude, I congratulate DDG Wireless Access Ashok Kumar, the flag bearer, torch bearer of this technology, Director Atul Vatle, JTU Dikshu, who have put in all effort in making the course very, very successful. So I again thank you all the participants who have attended and make this course a success. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving us the insight of the 5G technology, guiding us to conduct this course, and for your words of encouragement. So with this, we come to the concluding part of the session, which is for which I will be inviting Shri Adhir Singhal sir, DDG Training Management, for delivering the vote of thanks. So over to you, sir.
Thank you, Atul. I hope I am audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Thank you. Shri Raju Sinha sir, DG NTI PRIT, Shri Nitin Jain sir, CGM LTTC BSNL, the dear Ashok and all faculty members, the participants who have joined today and who have not joined but were part of this certificate course. It's my privilege to give a vote of thanks to such a well accepted course. You know, this is a very peculiar course. A lot of new things were done by the wireless access faculty under the able leadership of our DG Shri Raju Sinha sir. For the first time, the certificate course has gone down to 1 week duration. That was a big challenge which Mr. Ashok and his faculty has taken. And then you find that there were people who were giving the training from academia, from industry, from operator side, from vendor side, as well as from anti-operator. And there were, trainees who were also from these sides. They were from one of the largest operator, BSNL. They were from the academia. They were from the colleges. So, it is a very, very different kind of course. But, it was like our country, India, which has been accepted so nicely, such a diversity, but everybody has accepted and given a course a rating of 9.5 plus. That's amazing. So a big congratulations goes to the faculty, to the Gurujan of this course. And formally, I would like to thank our DG, Shri Raju Sinha sir. Raju Sinha sir is a person who goes into the details. He does not leave it at a bird's eye view. He goes into detail. I had seen him that each and every timetable, each and every faculty, he discusses in detail that what he brings on the table. And that is the reason the training quality has increased tremendously in the last few months. My thanks to Shri Jain Saab for sparing his valuable time and be here. Sir, you are very kind for being here. We look forward for so many infra-related issues of your presence here. Thank you so much for being there in this valedictory session. My thanks to the participants, 260 odd officers from various companies and industries and academia to be with us for this 1 week and for the generous comments they had given to the faculty and to NTI PRIT that this course has actually works wonder and it will take you to the new places. Thank you for nice comments. And lastly, but most importantly, my Special thanks to Mr. Ashok, Mr. Atul, Ms. Dikshu. You know, it is tremendous. The kind of ingenuity you bring always to the table. Even the valedictory section was a different kind of thing. You try to bring in a lot of new things. Mr. Ashok and his faculty is never, they don't do the things repeatedly. They always invent a wheel. People say that it's not necessary to invent a wheel always, but they always do it, and they do it very, very nicely. Thank you so much for delivering this session. On my behalf and behalf of NTIPT, thanks one and all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So with this, we come to the end of the session. So I would take permission from the sir if we can have a logical conclusion and if we can end this session, valedictory session for the 5G certificate course.
Can we have a picture? Can we ask all participants to open the video? We take a picture and then say goodbye.
Yes, sir, yes. So I would request everyone, if it is possible, to switch on the video so that we can have a snapshot of the photos.
Thank you, and everyone can click the picture on your screen and share with us. Thank you so much. Sir, with your permission, we'll close this session, sir. Mic mute hai, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. We can do that. Thank you, Jyotirao.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.